Hi Virgo, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your May 2021 love reading. Apologies about the delay of this reading, Virgo. However, we're still here now. We're going to move forward with this actual reading. Just to let you guys know that I'm now on TikTok. You can follow me on TikTok at LEANICK. Also, if you'd like to find out what's in store for your sign that little bit more, please go and check out my sister's channel, which is called Beyond Astro K. And also, lastly, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe this actual video and to click that notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Now let's take a look at what's in store for you for the month ahead, bearing in mind some of these things may have occurred already or they may not have occurred. So let's just check it out anyway. Okie dokie. So the first card we have is the Sun, very bright and powerful in my face. Wasn't expecting that. All right, so this is fifth house energy, right? Because the Sun card represents Leo, and some of you could be born on the Leo Virgo cusp, all right? But with this Sun card right here, this is speaking about optimism, positivity, luck, and goodwill. So some of you, I feel, this is fantastic. You're going to experience a lot of luck and positivity from now until the ending of the month, or from the beginning of the month. You may have experienced this. This is all about getting in touch with your inner child as well. So maybe getting in touch with the things that you may have put off, or you may have thought, oh, you know what, I haven't got time to do that. You know, it speaks about creativity, because fifth house does rule creativity. It does rule children. It does also rule, you know, how you express yourself. So this is going to be a month of you expressing yourself through your creativity, something that you may have forgotten about, something that you may have thought that you couldn't do. This is a time, and this could be the month for you to actually, you know, take up that opportunity to go after what you've always wanted to do, especially with that eclipse in Sagittarius that is occurring on the 26th. Remember, Sagittarius is a mutable sign. You actually do belong to that mutable group, so that eclipse will have an effect on you also. This could also mean that you may, you know, eclipse out anything that you felt was holding you back, which was preventing you from living out your true purpose, right? Which has something to do with creativity. Some of you, if you have children, could be spending more time with your children, you know, doing activities with your children. For others of you, this is definitely a sense of maybe yourself and your person talking about having children as well. Or if you're in an existing relationship, you and your person being more childlike, you know, being less serious, you know, going out more, hiking, doing hobbies with each other, etc. Right? We also have look at your patterns in relationships. It requires inner strength. See that card with this card here, the strength word, and you know, Leos do rule the strength card. Okay, to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. 3 and 2, which equals to 5, and 5 is a number of change. So there's definitely something that you want to change. You want to bring more positivity into your life. You want to bring more happiness into your life. Some of you could actually be connecting with a Leo, so you may want to reconnect with this individual, or a Leo person may want to actually reconnect with you. But I'm definitely feeling with this, you know, bright and positive card, with the Sun card, this speaks about, you know, this month for you being more positive, or you making it more positive, because at the end of the day, we can want something, but we also have to take action. Yes, we can manifest, we can think about what we want, but then the second step is to now take action after thinking about what you actually want. So for some of you, you may actually want to go abroad. You may actually want to, you know, travel with your partner, or maybe simply travel on your own. Okay, you want to express yourself creatively, and for some of you passionately as well, especially if you are wanting to have children, or just wanting to be, you know, passionate in general is what I'm picking up. So let's take a look some more at what you would like for the month ahead. But I may go back to this card as well. Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands. This speaks about blockages. This speaks about being in a defensive mode. Now, you may want to be, you see, we're getting 2 different, you know, energies here. This is what you can expect this month. Okay, so you may want to gain these things that the Sun card represents, such as positivity, good luck, goodwill, but it's not going to happen, Virgo, if you're in that defensive energy. This is about blocking others out. This is about being very defensive, you know, not letting anyone get close, protecting yourself, you know. And I feel like protecting yourself in a sense of not wanting to modify certain behaviors, not wanting to change. And I did mention that I'm actually going to go back to this card right here. It's 3 and 2, which is 32, which equals to 5. You know, there is a need, and you feel there's a need that there needs to be something that needs to be changed. And with that Sagittarius eclipse occurring on the 26th, it's going to actually affect you also, I feel, but in a positive way, because some of you are so used to things going a specific way that you just, you know, think to yourself, okay, nothing's good's going to happen out of the situation, etc., etc. Where in actual fact, what's awaiting you is happiness, is positivity, if only you let your guard down. So you want to still be in this energy, I feel, with the 7 of Wands, you know, being quite defensive, being in that energy of, oh, it's not going to work out, so there's no point. However, if you let down your guard, you know, there's going to be a shift in energy for the better. Some of you may actually want to connect with a new person, but you may feel like, oh, there's no point, you know, it's not going to happen for me. And you may, you know, conjure up all these different scenarios as to why it won't work for you. How about conjuring up scenarios as to why it will work out for you? And I feel like maybe a bad experience from the past may have put you off a certain, you know, area of moving towards. And this could also be including like a work opportunity, even though this is a love reading, a work opportunity or a love, you know, a certain aspect of your love relationship you may want to change. Maybe you want to ignite more passion into your love relationship, but you're thinking it ain't gonna work, you know. There's no point in even trying to initiate anything. So you're almost like in a defensive mode. You're expecting, you know, you're expecting what you want not to come towards you, is what I'm picking up right here. We also have this card, choose love. You always have a choice as to what you want to do. 2 and 1, which is 3. Yeah. So you definitely want to change a certain aspect in regards to your relationship, I feel. You want more, you know, connection in regards to being physical, and for some of you incorporating more fun into your love life. For some of you actually want to connect with a person that you can travel with, that someone that will be your companion, but it's almost like you're in that energy of, it's not going to work out for me, so there's no point. So even if there are love prospects coming towards you, and some of you could actually connect with someone when the weather gets a little bit hotter, wherever you are, or you could connect with a Leo person, right? I definitely feel there's a sense of you wanting these things, but at the same time projecting outwardly that you don't want these things. This speaks about maybe communicating, like getting to know other people, wanting to connect with other people, but then at the same time being closed off. So, you know, it's almost like you are in a conflict with yourself, wanting to have a change within your relationship, but then feeling like there's no point. But I'm going to still wish and hope, but then not trying to initiate or take action, or not even taking action in some respect, not even speaking your mind about how you truly feel. So this is the energy that you are, I feel, for some of you, not for all of you, you're quite in conflict with that. For some of you, this could be like a new person and you're just like, no, I'm not interested, right? You could be connected with a Gemini. For some of you may not want to communicate with someone. Some of you could be in defensive mode with this another individual, feeling like I don't want to be in a relationship with anyone. So some of you may have blocked someone as well, and you know, throughout the remainder of the month you still want to be in that type of energy, because I do generally feel that some of you don't want to connect with no one, but others of you definitely want to meet new people, or definitely want to change a certain aspect in your relationship, but you're in conflict around this. You know, it's almost like you don't want to, you know, you're trying to safeguard your energy, you're trying to safeguard your emotions. You know, you don't, you know, there's things that you want, but at the same time it's almost like you don't believe that you can attain that. So you may feel like the best port of call is just to be in defensive mode, right? Now let's take a look at your person. What are they thinking and feeling in regards to this connection? So we got the Magician. I did mention Gemini, right? I didn't know that was there. So you could be dealing with, you know, a person that you may have connected with before. This is a person that is a great communicator, and obviously Geminis are ruled by Mercury, and so are you. Now this person could be a Gemini, they could have a Mercury in Gemini, or you could be a Virgo with a Mercury in Gemini. There's something Gemini-esque about this connection, and what I feel it is that communication. Now this individual is a charmer, I feel, right? This person's very confident, highly intelligent, and in the past, yeah, you got on with this individual, but it's almost like there was something about this person that, you know, threw you off, okay? There was something that, you know, maybe this person promised you things and you found out certain truths about this individual, and their actions and their words just weren't measuring up. They kept slipping up. However, I feel that you may have blocked this person off. For some of you that resonate with the storyline, and if that is the case, this individual wants to come back in with communication. They want to resurrect something up with you. I'm always getting a sense of, how dare you block me? Some of you have blocked this person, right? How dare you block me? Like, do you know who I am? You know, it's that type of entitled like energy, right? And this person's going to try to win you back over. For others of you, I definitely feel there's a sense of you wanted to make a change within your relationship, but feeling like, you know, and it's still that Mercury-esque connection, I feel. So you and this person may be able to connect telepathically. So you could be thinking of wanting to change and modify situations within your relationship, but you may feel like there's no point, it's not going to work out. Your partner, if you're still in an existing relationship, intuitively picks up on this, and they are going to be the ones that are going to take action if they haven't taken action already, right? To make a change in regards to your relationship. Maybe they want to be open with their communication. Maybe they want you to both communicate more effectively without, you know, being defensive with one another. Maybe they want to ignite more passion. Maybe they want to actually ignite more fun into the relationship. So whatever you're thinking and feeling, but feeling quite doubtful around that, this person you're connecting with actually feels the same way also. We have consider your foundations, and it's number 50. Take away the 0, it's 5. Again, Gemini energy. 5 represents the number of change. With this number right here, definitely some of you are in a long-term relationship with this person, and you are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Okay, I'm getting a lot of downloads right now. Okay, so for some of you that are in this relationship right now with this person that you're in a long-term relationship with, again, this actually mirrors what I was actually saying. This person hears you, they feel you, you know, they think you, all right? They are thinking the same thing. You are both on the same wavelength. However, this individual, it could be a Gemini, strong Gemini energy, or we've got Leo here, is wanting to make a change for the better. They're thinking about the long term. They're thinking long term, it's not going to work if we are still in this energy. You know, I want to work towards a goal. I actually want to grow old with you is what I'm hearing. I actually want to, you know, spend the rest of my life with you, but I can't do that if we're in this energy right now. One of us, I should say, should make a change. One of us is going to make a change, and that person is going to be me. Maybe you may have been waiting for this individual to make that change. You know, I mean, none of us are perfect, right? But at the same time, there was something quite stifling about this person you felt. And this individual, I feel, is going to be in the energy to try and rectify their behavioral patterns that made you feel, or made the relationship feel quite stifled and stuck. This person wants to build with you. They're very serious about you, okay? For some of you in the past, you may have felt this person wasn't on the same page as you. You may have felt as though this person was telling you what you wanted to hear, but I definitely feel a sense of this individual actually taking this relationship very seriously, okay? Because you know, we are actually in the 5th month, right? And I'm doing this video a bit late. I'm doing it during Gemini season, so you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini, but I do get a sense that this individual actually will shock you in regards to wanting something serious with you. For some of you, if you've dealt with this person in the past and you felt that they weren't serious, hence why you're blocking them off, you know, you don't want a time waster. This person wants to actually offer you something serious. They've changed. You know, there's been a transformation within this person. They want to communicate to you, if they haven't done so already, that they actually want something serious with you. Now, let's take a look at the outcome for yourself and this individual. Okay, we have the Strength card. So we got Gemini and we've got Leo. Some of you could be a Leo, Virgo cusp, or some of you could definitely be dealing with a Leo. Strong Gemini energy here, okay? And we also got, Gemini, Leo, and we've got Sagittarius and a touch of Aries, right? So let's start with this card, the Strength card, okay? So this indicates to me that there's going to be a coming together between yourself and this person, because I'm hearing sextile, and Leo and Gemini is actually sextile each other. I know you're Virgo, but some of you are on the cusp, or some of you have got Virgo, Venus in Virgo, Mars in Virgo. There's something, Venus in Virgo, Mars in Virgo, or Venus in Leo, Mars in Leo is what I'm hearing, right? And this person is strong Gemini energy or Sagittarius energy. And there is a sextile here or a trine here, which means that initially your connection could be very harmonious, right? But there was a certain pattern that you may have felt was a bit off. But this card is saying spiritual connection. The relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime, all right? So it's 2 and 7, which is 9. Sagittarius is ruled the 9th house. So there's some sort of destiny that is linking you and this person together. You know, it's definitely some sort of telepathic link that you both share, a strong bond, you know, but I feel like you are in the energies of moving away from this person because you may have felt that this person was wasting your time, what you wanted, you wouldn't be able to attain with this person, or there's a change that this person needed to make. And with this Magician card, this speaks about, yes, manifestations. And I feel like this person is going to change, or they've changed already. There's going to be a realization with this individual, maybe with yourself, that I'm actually in love with you and I don't want to waste this opportunity because I'm now considering my foundations and I only see you in my future. And if I am to waste this opportunity that I have with you, because I feel like I'm being given a second chance. Forget second chance. I feel like I've been given the chance. And if I was to waste this opportunity with you, I will never be able to forgive myself. So I'm going to make that change. As painful and as hard as this change is going to be for me to come out of my, you know, the ways that I've been in, ways where you may have felt that you couldn't take me seriously. I understand, but at the same time, I'm going to make that change if it means it's going to salvage the connection with you, because I see a future with you, because there is a deep spiritual connection that they do actually share with you, and they feel like they can learn something from you. Okay. And I feel like it's more communication style, like maybe you could communicate in a way that makes them think. Maybe they've never connected with somebody that thinks like you, that acts like you, and maybe you've connected with this individual because they make you feel a way whereby you're able to bring out that fun and playful side. With the Sun card, 5th house energy, this person could actually, you may have like Leo in your 5th house, you know, but if you're dealing with a Sagittarius and you're like a Leo, Virgo cusp, then, you know, Leos actually rule Sagittarius's 9th house, which rules higher learning. And Sagittarius actually rule Leo's 5th house, which is all about creativity, play, etc. All things positive. So there's definitely that going on here. You know, you both bring something into each other's life. And all star signs, they rule each other's houses. So, you know, I always say to my sister Nikki K, because she was the one that taught me that, always say, do a video on it. Do a video on it. I know a little bit about it. That's because she was the one that told me about the 9th house and the 5th house connection. But, you know, this also represents that there's going to be a change. There's going to be an understanding. There's going to be an awareness if there wasn't an awareness beforehand. If you're in an existing relationship and you felt things were quite stifled, you felt things weren't, you know, lacking in the, you know, creative, passionate area, then be sure to find that, you know, things will take a change for the better, but it's going to evolve. Things, I should say, will maybe evolve to a higher level of commitment. Especially, I can't get, you know, my eye off this card. Consider your foundations. You know, this person will actually be considering their foundations, you know, maybe walking away from a certain way of being, certain aspects of themselves that they felt were holding them back from you. And with the Strength card, this speaks about balancing out your, you know, to me, masculine and feminine side, right? So this is about merging, coming together, being as one with another person, both embodying both masculine energies, both masculine, and feminine energies, and not being afraid, because in some cases the strength card can represent one holding back from their emotions. This to me represents that it's not just about the physical, it's about, especially paired up with this card, it's not just about the physical, it's about connecting on a spiritual level. There is an awareness and there's an understanding, and it's a natural fact with these, looking at these two cards, that there's a physical connection, there's a spiritual connection, and there's a mental connection. You know, it's almost like you both tick all the boxes. For some of you, you may actually connect with someone. You know, I'm even thinking about Leo season, ending of July, August. Some of you could actually be speaking to this person, or you could connect with them. I know it's a May reading. You may actually connect with this person in August, okay? And this person could prove to be a life partner, you know. But in the now, this person could be in like this type of energy where they're being non-serious. Hence why you may not have connected with this person yet. Okay, but you are sure to meet this person, and when you do meet this person, you'll be energetically matched. All right, if you were to meet them in the now, it wouldn't really go too well, because this person could be in the energies of considering their foundations and feeling like they're not ready yet to settle down. However, when you do connect with this person, it will be instant attraction, instant recognition, and an awareness of how powerful this relationship is. For my existing couples, this is going to be respect for the connection, realizing that the connection you share with each other is a once in a lifetime connection, one that shouldn't be played with, one that not a lot of people get to experience, and an awareness of, you know, we've jeopardized our relationship. You know, there's been times we haven't respected each other. There's been times that we haven't respected the actual fact that what we share is very powerful. So there's going to be an understanding of that. And yes, I do sense there's going to be a energy of coming together in the physically, but not just coming together physically just to just to have a bit of fun, even though that's all good, but more on to make the bond deepen, to connect more on a spiritual level. This is about intimacy, spending time with each other, having those deep spiritual talks with each other, getting to the heart of the matter, talking about your likes, your dislikes, what you accept, what you won't accept. It's going to be very powerful, okay? It's what I see for you. And for some of you that are single, this person's going to come in wanting something passionate, but mainly expressing how they truly feel about you. They're going to be in the energies of, I have to now convince you. I have to now show you that I've changed, is what I'm seeing for you. So Virgo, a very powerful month you may have had, or you may continue to have. I wish you guys all the best. Please like, share and subscribe, and click that notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Take care of yourself. But before I peace out, and before I say peace out, please check out the one of a kind video promo we done, I think 2 months back or a month back. I'll speak to you soon. Peace out.